Hey everyone, I'm Alicia from a music blog, and I'm super stoked to be here with Murph from the Wombats. Welcome.
Hello, hi.
I just want to say we've been excited to do this for such a long time, so thank you so much for taking the time to have a chat.
It's nice to be here. It's nice to finally do it.
Awesome. So you had just released your latest record, Glitterbug, and I know a lot of it was influenced by your love-hate relationship with Los Angeles. So just tell our readers at home and our viewers, what was your initial look or your initial take from Los Angeles?
Well, when we first went there, we thought it was a city of pure evil. But I think most people, you know, if I was to go to London for the first time and just go to Piccadilly Circus, I'd probably think the same about that. But then over the years, you know, we recorded our second album there, recorded a lot of videos there. You know, we have friends there, and then it became the kind of home from home. So it seemed logical to you know, base an album on it. Well, the album's not really based in LA, but just cities, and LA was the place that I drew inspiration from. Yeah.
Well, the record is based on a fictional character and their relationship with the city. So just tell us a little bit about why you decided to kind of take listeners on that journey of this fictional character.
Well, I had some deep questions within myself about kind of what it is that I love about the Wombats or the Wombats sound or the Wombats music, and I always kind of liked the kind of first album kind of lyrical feeling, a little bit witty, a little bit weird, a little bit, you know, self-deprecating and dark in aspects, and I guess I kind of wanted to get back to that, and I wanted it to be really colourful and lyrically kind of really draw you in, whereas the second album was a little bit more kind of, hey, I want to prove that we can be serious, if you know what I mean. So it was kind of getting the balance between first and second album right for me, and yeah.
You mentioned how you were influenced by a couple of cities, and I know that you mentioned that in Give Me a Try and English Summer. So which one would you say you were inspired by the most?
Just cities in general for me kind of have this kind of like feeling or aura. Everyone is different, and it excites me. You then think about the possibilities that, you know, what would my life be like in this city? Or I can imagine myself walking down, you know, Park Avenue, or I can imagine myself in like Chelsea, or I can imagine myself in Silver. And it just, for me, it's always about experiencing new things, and that's why cities are so important to our band and my writing, I guess. And so I wouldn't really, it's very hard for me to say, you know, that city, but in my head, a lot of these stories were based in Los Angeles. Yeah.
Well, how about Toronto being here? It's been a couple of years since you've been back. So how about Toronto? What was your feeling when you kind of came here?
Amazing, yeah. Last night, all I wanted to do was kind of go out and like party a bit, but we're getting old now, so we kind of got to bring that in. Otherwise, the show would suffer. But we haven't been back here for about 6-7 years, and we had so much fun over here in the past. Yeah,
we're stoked to have you back.
Yeah.
Well, you're currently touring in support of Glitterbug. We covered some shows of yours throughout the UK, and now you are touring North America. So being that the record opens with a song called Emoticons, if you had to kind of sum up the whole tour so far using emoticons, which ones would you use?
This tour, or the one that we've just done, like a UK and a European one?
Yeah, the UK one, since this is kind of the beginning.
The face, which is like, you know, like that one, wide eyes.
The really excited one?
Well, no, it's not excited. It's like the kind of, oh God, he's kind of smiling, but he's really scared.
Yeah.
That face.
Okay.
Followed by just a look of sheer relief, I suppose. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to packing for a tour, what are some quintessential items you need to bring along with you?
What do I always pack? Jackets.
Okay.
Black t-shirts, like fucking shitloads of black t-shirts. What else?
Proof.
Yeah.
See everybody?
Just tons of black t-shirts. I'm so boring. I wish I had more pizzazz on stage, but I just love the darkness of it. What else do we pack? I'm trying to think of things that we couldn't live without, that we take on tour with us. Just a really good conditioner for me, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. There you go. 3 essential items. Well, one of our favorite tracks on the record would have to be Greek Tragedy. And with the opening line being we're smashing mics in karaoke bars, of course have to bring up, what is your go-to karaoke song? If a music blog were to throw you on a stage right now, which song would you choose and you'd want to actually get into and sing?
Drake.
So if you could curate your own festival, who would be part of that lineup?
Prince. We're kind of good friends with Alt J, and they're doing really well. So in terms of ticket sales, we'll have Alt J. Who else? I don't know. Radiohead were a big part of us kind of growing up. What are the bands? Oh, I don't know, Phoenix, because everyone seems to love Phoenix. So, yeah.
I think that'd bring quite a draw. I mean, just Radiohead, Prince. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about ticket sales.
It's going to be a costly one.
It's going to be one to remember.
Yeah.
Well, I know that you guys have been a band for quite some time now, and this is your 3rd record release. So what would you say is the best part about being in Wombats with your bandmates?
Well, the best and worst thing is always the traveling, and we are genuinely really excited to be in Toronto, and we all kind of I personally, and I think I speak for the Dan and Todd as well, saying when we finished the show in Newcastle to a few thousand people, and then got on a plane to come to Toronto, it feels like, well, we're going so far out of our comfort zone, and it's a little bit scary, but we have such supportive fans over here, and it's like, it means so much that we can go to all these cities, and there's still some legends who know all the words, and that in itself is a very kind of life-affirming thing, and that's the best part about being in the Wombats.
Awesome. Well, just congrats on the new record release. I know we've been spinning it nonstop at AMV, and I just want to say thank you so much for your time today. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
And for everyone at home, be sure to visit us at www.amusicblogya.com for all exclusive interviews and features with your favorite bands. We'll see you next time.